Hello, welcome to Jake Builds. I'm Jake and we're going to convert this barn to a workshop. So this is episode 1 of the barn to workshop build. I've been very kindly allowed to convert this barn section into a workshop, and the first job was the floor. It's currently soft stone, which is no good for a workshop floor, so we are laying down concrete and showing you how we did it in this video. Here we go, first stage. Got the digger. Let's get this ready for the concrete. The concrete needs to be 150 millimeters deep. So we started off digging from the highest part, which was the back, making it the same level as the front of the barn, and then dropping everything at that 150 mil. It's nearly there. Nearly got to the end. I'm checking it with the level. Temporary boards in at the front and at the sides. They're all in, they're all level. We're now just going to attack this side with these boards. It's just a border for the concrete. Getting through it. Final bit of raking just to ensure it's super smooth and to get the depth as consistent as possible. And the last measure, making sure we get the right amount of concrete. And it's now ready for the plastic and the metal reinforcement. So the plastic's now in. All of the reed bar strengthening is in. This is going to be very important for the future, for if we get a ramp, you know, anything like that that needs to be screwed actually into the concrete. Look at that. Job still to do. So a couple of gaps up there, they'll need sealing. We have electricity, we've got 3-phase and normal 240, so a couple of plugs located around for tools and whatever, that'll be fine. There's only one light at the minute, which is that one. You can see right there, which is rubbish. So we're going to get a few more lights dotted around and make it nice and as bright as possible. So the concrete's getting poured down tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be here for when it does get poured, but hopefully if this works, I should be stood on a nice dried concrete floor. And there you have it, all in and dried. This is going to mean now we can do the lights, all the electric work. It can all get done. I can make some serious progress now, so it's looking really, really good. Look at that. So the next plan for in here was to paint the floor, get something on the concrete just to protect it, but we can't do that just at the moment due to the weather. It's too cold, it's too wet, just not the right conditions for painting. So we'll have to wait a couple of weeks for that. Hopefully it'll warm up and we'll be able to get that down. We've managed to get a ramp, which is really exciting. I've got it off of a friend of mine at the garage he works at's upgrading all their ramps. And they had this one going, so we got it off of them. I picked that up next week, so we can get that done alongside all the other electrics, moving plugs around, putting lights in, what have you. So I just thought I'd show you some of the cars that might feature in some future projects. We've got little yellow Lupo. The plan with this is engine conversion. First time I've ever done an engine conversion, so lots of learning. It'd be a really cool little project. Make it into a bit of a little fast road car, maybe a little track car. That would be fun. The next one is the van. This is the van me and some friends converted it last year into a camper van. It's about 90% done. Everything's in there, sort of cabinets, rock and roll bed, but I want to make it look a bit nicer. It looks a bit standard. It just looks like a delivery van still. So I want to make it look a bit cooler. I've got another set of wheels to put on it. That'll be a cool one. There's lots of stuff to do to that. That's sort of it really for the first video. Hopefully the next video we'll be putting the ramp in, doing some more in here electric wise. So if you enjoyed this video, click subscribe. Thanks for watching.